Hi everyone. Right, let me just turn the camera around. There we go. There's me. Right, so we're in Headway House. I'll just excuse my voice, it's going to go at some point. So I've got Rob as well behind me. Where are you? He's there.
Come on, oh, I'm there.
He's there, sorry. So we've just been setting up, and I was faffing about with my phone. And as you may have seen on Cough Satellite, the doors just decided to open.
You have to, unfortunately, you have to take our word for that. We weren't live at the time, so we weren't.
No scoops.
We weren't anywhere near the lift, and the door opened. Obviously,
Absolutely.
we've got no proof, so you just have to take our word for that.
An interesting thing as well is that the temperature has gone up and up and up and up, hasn't it?
Well, look at the sire.
And I mean, there's only the two of us here. Let me turn it around now so you can see a bit better. There we go. I mean, those little sires there, they just keep going off all the time. And that should be getting warmer and warmer. Well, there's only two of us.
There's allegedly there's no heating on.
Well,
It's been shut down
fill the
for Christmas.
radiators. Fill the radiators. There's one behind you.
They're not cold, but they're not warm.
They're not warm. So anyway, we will see. We have asked. We have done a bit of calling out. So obviously, see, look, there's two of those going off now.
Yeah, they've all been going red ever since I turned them on. Every single one of them have been going red at some point.
And it should be boiling that by now.
It should be.
And it clearly isn't. I've still got my coat on. They're all going off in different stages, aren't they? Okay, Spirits of Headway House, we'll ask for you to come forward. Your chance to come and interact with us. We'd be very grateful if you would. You may recognise me, so that should put you a little bit more at ease. We'd love to talk to you. There's various little devices around that, you can walk up to. They'll make lights flash. If you want to go in the lift up to the next floor, please do.
We'd love you to use the lift, send it to the top, open the door, close the doors. We believe you've already done it once tonight. If you could do that again, we'd be most grateful. All the little lights that you can see, they're totally harmless. They won't hurt you. So please feel free to interact.
Can you send the lift up to the next floor? Can you perhaps walk across the room so that we can see you? That one at the end picks up on our voices, so that you will see that going off. But if it goes off when we're quiet, hi Dan, if it goes off when we're quiet, then that's more interesting. You have to excuse me, I've got cold on cold. Can you walk past the window?
If anybody has got a north eye on the lift and something does happen, please let us know. We have got another phone viewing it here, but
we're not watching it.
We're not watching it.
This is your time. Come and talk to us. Hi, Andy. See, just when you thought everything was nice and quiet, we're back.
So if you're interacting with those
It did,
green
Dan, you're
lights.
right. It did, and we were in the main room, nowhere near it.
If you're interacting with those little green lights, would you send one blue, please? Give us a blue one.
Or can you make all of them go red at the same time? A right croaky voice, haven't I? Might actually just grab a chair one.
The little balls on the floor. If you'd like to try and kick one at me. If you want to throw one at me, you're more than welcome. There's another little device in the other room there as well. That will play a tune. If you want to go interact with that as well.
Can you send the lift up to the top floor for me?
Can't believe the amount of rent it's giving. Give me a blue. Give me a blue. If you're interacting with those little green lights, give me a blue one. Can you tap on something? Make a tap.
Come on, can you make a noise? Ah, that's interesting. Julie says there's a young lad looking through the middle window to the left.
Alright.
He's giving me the feeling of anxiety or hard to breathe.
Now,
Scooby says, Rob, walk over to the cream cushion. There's a young girl's energy over in the left corner. Hi, Dawn.
wow. Different.
Can you feel her?
Feel something. Different.
Wicked. I'm just trying to look round for a chair. I can pinch easily.
Little girl, if you can hear me, why don't you go and play with one of the lights? Kick a ball.
Can you, Rob, can you put K2 there on that chair? Sweetheart, if you're that corner, there's a little green light that we've put there for you. That can be your way of talking to us. It won't harm you at all. All it'll do is just change, evening sir. All it'll do is just change colour and make pretty lights like the rainbow. Not as pretty as the rainbow, but can you just get it to change colour for us, please? Do you want Rob, if you want Rob to come and sit by you, you make it change colour. Fair dues, if you don't want him to come and talk, sit by you, that's fine. Oh dear.
There's a little boy in the room in front of us. Would you like to come out and play?
No, it's those windows to the left.
What do you mean? Which one?
Yeah, Julie says those. No, not those windows.
All right, okay. Come through here. Come play.
There's a little toy in there that if you touch,
I'll give you a demonstration.
it will play a tune for you. They're going bizarre. Absolutely mental, those things are. Come on, can you make the last one go red? It's all three of them then.
The difference in temperature in that room next to us is completely the opposite of this room.
Is that cold?
It's freezing in there.
I can vouch it is cold in there. Let's just have a
I
quick.
just can't believe how many reds we're getting. It's like, give us a blue.
I'm just going to put the light on for that up there. There we go. Possibly, don't know. I haven't got any history of that. That would actually make sense, Peter. Yep, smelling a fire like charred wood. That would make sense. We haven't got anything, Andy. I mean, there could have been, but we haven't got any history of that. I'm going to stand with my back against the thingy so I can see both sides then. Spirits, if you're giving the effect of, you know, the burning wood, charred wood, are you able to confirm to us that that is correct by making one of the little lights change colour? Does anything come through on Spirit Talker?
Is it running?
I don't know. Did a press go? I might let a press go. No, it'll help if I press go, won't it? Come on, spirits, I know you've got more than this. I know you're probably thinking you're having a nice quiet break for Christmas. And then she's back.
Like I still maintain about them red lights. We should be basically.
We should be cooking.
It's warm, but for the amount of reds we've had now, it should be absolutely boiling in here. It's not cold, but it doesn't. The actual temperature that it doesn't justify what they're giving. Come on, come forward. Come speak to us. You don't need any harm,
I caught something out the corner of my eye up there then.
You're next.
We're next.
We're next for what? Come on, can you open the lift doors? Need to catch the lift.
Later on, what we'll do, we'll go to the top and ask you to send the lift up. Mind you, caves. I don't actually know whether the lift's at the bottom or the top at the moment.
I would say probably the bottom.
Bottom. What we can do is go up to the top use the stairs. Go up.
Tragedy.
That, yeah. Now Andy's come up, has asked if there's ever been a suicide here, because he's getting a strong feeling that someone jumped.
Okay.
Now that would go with tragedy, but I mean, got.
Lift's going.
There you go.
Lift's going. We're both here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nowhere near that. If you're managing to watch the other one as well, yeah, I'll just show you.
Just a little bit
You've
behind.
got it playing.
Oh, right, okay.
Press play.
Oh.
That's it.
Leave it. There you go.
It's live. So it's opened. We're in the
We're nowhere near that.
other. No way.
Thank you very much.
Superb, thank you.
Now-
Okay, now I'm in the lift. Can you take me up to the top, please?
Yeah, send it up. There's a tap then. I don't know whether that was.
Worthless.
Worthless.
Dan says it's at the top, guys. So it's gone up.
Brilliant.
Wicked, thanks,
Thank
Dan.
you, Dan. Thank you, Dan.
Because obviously Dan knows the building. So, yeah. Wicked. Okay, if you've taken me to the top, I need to come back down again. Would you be able to open the doors, let me in?
You're extremely kind. Very, very kind.
And then bring me down to the bottom again, please. Oh, I've got a raging headache. Pete says feeling of an evacuation and hearing a faint siren. That would make perfect
makes a lot of
sense.
sense.
It makes an absolute load of it. Now, not forgetting that this was a factory, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So not only from that,
Cemetery.
there could have been
Cemetery.
sirens because of that. There could have been sirens because of, World War Two. Spirit, can you bring me back down to the bottom, please? But they're thinking, we're not daft, we know you're not in there. Yeah, just play along with me, will you? Please?
Whatever, you're very kind for taking part.
Absolutely.
Very, very kind.
And he says, wouldn't be surprised if you're get a feeling of sadness. Got a headache.
I'm getting a bit of a feeling of being watched. It's like somebody.
Yeah.
Come on, there's loads of little bits and pieces dotted around the room.
Come on, you can come down from down there. It's okay.
Mary.
Mary.
Come towards that little pink light. Come on. definitely. Let me just come and sit down here.
I'm attached to the woods.
I'm attached to the woods.
Do me a favour, just turn that light off over there, Rob.
Hmm?
Turn that light off, that one. The torch. Even if you just shut it down, whatever. That's it. It's better.
Do you want to stretch up over there? You can hear it.
Come on.
She's dangerous.
Is she?
Is she?
Are you referring to Joe?
I'm not dangerous. I'm soft as a brush. I need to catch the lift again.
Candles.
Would you be able to open it for me, please?
I heard a whimper. I heard it. That was a bit profound.
Where?
In the bottom corner. The other side of that rampart. I did, definitely.
Okay.
Are you trying to speak to us? Are you trying to talk to us?
Daughter. Don says there was, yeah.
Thanks, Don.
I didn't hear it because I was too busy chatting in time. Whoever's down there, don't be scared. Okay, no, that makes sense, yeah. Peter says there's lots of ladies working at benches, but strangely no men. He says, and the ladies are wearing turbans.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
It just does actually make a lot of sense.
From what I know, from what I've been told, it was a munitions factory, obviously during World War II. So, men.
Did? Oh
You
no.
wouldn't see many men.
Come on, come forward. I promise you we won't hurt you. If you're here regularly, then you should recognise me. I've got a bit of a different voice at the minute because I'm a bit croaky, but I mean you absolutely no harm.
I still visit my family.
Do you?
Did your family live here? Live near here? Hi. Hi, Jacqueline.
I keep thinking there's a rumbling, but there's traffic outside.
It is, yeah.
Elegance.
Come on, my friends. Just go and stand in front of the lift, Rob. And just... Hang on. Let's just walk to the front of the lift. Come on. Who's going to make me go first?
Hold on, let me bring... Actually, we'll go up the stairs. We'll go up the stairs, Joe. And then ask for the lift to come up. If it's not. Let's just open the door, see where it is.
Right. Right. So you can see that that is at the bottom, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go upstairs.
We're going upstairs.
Oh, this is where my knees die.
If you're with us, if you can hear me, I know you've done it once before, you did it with us last time. But if you can hear me, would you please send the lift up? Really would appreciate if you would send the lift up.
It's not good coming up the stairs when I can't breathe.
You right?
Yeah. That was me. Dan says that was at the top when he looked at the live. So that's actually come back down again.
That's good.
Okay, Spirit, would you be able to bring the lift up to me, please? I'm on the top floor. I need to come back down again.
Please. Send the lift. Looking at the temperature now 60 degrees. Oh, obviously I've not been purposely measuring the...
That started off at 54 though.
Yeah, 60.9. The two little blue, I mean, I'm watching the lift from inside now. The two little blue lights flashing, basically they're measuring electromagnetic field. Bear in mind that there's lights on in there, power cables, etc., all live, so I wouldn't pay much attention to those two. If it starts going all the way across, then I'd be thinking that's interesting. But at the moment, it's basically just probably measuring what the electromagnetic energy the lift's giving off itself. Come on, send the lift up.
We need to come back down again, please. Can you send the lift up to us?
Probably thinking, I don't know how you're going to get in that lift with all the junk you've left in there.
Come on, you can do it.
If you can't do it, just open the door again.
While I'm on, I'm going to give Headway a little plug because it's an amazing place to work for. It's an amazing charity, and they do so much valuable work for people that are, brain injury sufferers. I can't tell you how worthwhile it is. Whether you've had a stroke, traumatic brain injury, whatever, the gym that's behind those doors is, they're just fantastic. Well, everyone is. So if ever, you get a chance to give Headway North staffs a plug. Aware of a lady pushing a trolley with a tea urn, and she used the lift regularly.
That ties in with something
that does tie in
with a long time ago.
Yeah. I'm ready with the trolley. Need to come down. He's not going to do it today.
No. No, well, look, you can't guarantee it, that's the thing. You can't guarantee it. The fact that the doors have opened and closed, is it 3 times? Well, no, twice now, is interesting in itself.
Considering the lift engineer said that it shouldn't do that as well. So
Come on, send the lift
I'm
up.
really desperate. You can hear how poorly I feel, I sound. So I really do need the lift to bring me back down again. Be ever so grateful if you could bring it up and just, bring me back down again.
Please.
They're going to make me walk down the stairs. Thinking where you came up on. Excuse me.
We don't need any harm or disrespect. All we wish to do is communicate with you. So if you can send that lift up, we would really, really appreciate it.
Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the lift. Wow. I've got to walk all the way down those stairs again. It's to make me so poorly, it is. I really do need to go down in the lift. No. I'm just not going to play ball today. One last chance to bring it up. You watch it do it as soon as we get down the bottom.
Yeah. Out of devilment. Please. Send it up.
Right, back down. I can't believe he made me walk down the stairs.
Try some dancing nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, found a chair.
Hmm?
Hospital, I found a chair. You watch those doors flipping open.
If it does, be bonus.
Okay.
The woman scares me.
That's probably me. I'm sorry, I don't...
Is it Joe that scares
I
you?
don't mean to scare you. I don't, honestly. I swear. I probably sound awful in the minute.
Do you want me to?
Anyway, you like them?
Scares me.
A lady called Catherine, Julie says. Catherine?
Joe. Spelt wrong though.
That's interesting. Oh, do I scare you? I'm honestly, I'm ever so sorry.
Right, okay. So, since we've been gone, the Spirit Talk has come out with elegance. I'm beside you. Go left. Inspiration. Look above. Doubt, which is what we had earlier.
I've had doubt twice.
Hazel. That's my voice. Oblivion. Sorry if I scared you. The woman scares me. shadows move, and Joe.
Spirit, can I ask, do you recognise me? There's a feeling there's something down there. Okay.
Right down the bottom.
I can't see you there. Where are you standing? Where are you going to stand?
Where do you want me? There?
Right in the front.
Item 1500.
Okay. Well, there's no draft in here.
Not at all. Quite airless, really.
Okay, if there's any spirits here, we ask for you to come forward to interact with us. We'd love to learn your story. We'd love to know.
You seem familiar.
Interesting.
I am familiar. I am. Peter says, I feel you're being watched by lots of people,
Ancient
many
times.
people. That, yeah, Rob said he felt
as though
that.
we were being watched earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know about many people, but definitely one.
We'd love for you to come forward and talk to us. Rob's holding some dowsing rods. You may recognise those. I know they're used for many different methods. I keep catching something out of the corner of my eye over there. But I don't know whether it's just a reflection off the in my glasses. Coming in there. But
I can only see the light on the top of your phone. That's all I can see.
So if there's anybody that's with us now, we ask for you to connect with Rob and his dowsing rods. They're a means of us being able to ask you questions with yes and no answers. Excuse me. So if there's anybody that is wishing to speak to us, can you take the rods in the direction that you wish to depict the answer yes? You could cross them, you could swing them out, you could swing both to the sides, whichever way you want.
Misery.
Misery.
So we'd love for you to speak to us. So please take the rods in the direction that you wish to answer yes. You might have worked here, you might be associated with the area, the land. If you worked here, we'd love to find out a little bit more.
Was that blue?
That's a blue.
It needed a blue. The amount of reds is given up.
That's gone blue. And the same one's just gone straight to red.
Interesting.
Okay.
Spirit, are you?
Is that somebody that's stepping forward? I mean, we can ask... It's gone blue again. We can ask you questions using those little green lights. But we prefer you to use the dowsing rods if possible, please.
You can use anything. You can use a
From
liquid.
the pit.
What?
I don't know. Just use Rob's energy. Can you use mine too? I probably haven't got as much as he has, but I'll just have a draft go around the back of my neck then.
Brilliant. Spirit, would you take both of these rods and point them in the direction where you're standing, please? It's not going to make any difference. We're not going to tackle you to the ground or anything. We'd just like to know where you are. If that's possible. I can't see these rods, so I ain't got a clue where they are at the moment.
Straight out in front of you.
Take both rods and point them in your direction, please. Tap on the left hand side. Right, left. That was you. Would you do that again?
Guest.
What?
Guest. We are guests, yeah.
Delicious.
Oh,
Let me just grab that.
I don't know what I said.
Can.
Oh, we had from the pit.
That's relevant.
That's relevant being in Stoke.
Very, very relevant.
Guest, malicious, and camp. Are you trying to say Rob's camp?
Whatever.
Revenge.
Come on. Put these rocks.
Pete says he can definitely see those old large red fire bells on the wall.
Nice.
Yeah, brilliant.
Come on, take these rods.
Did you work here? Take them in the direction that you're standing. Are you in the other room? Okay, it's pointing towards that door, so.
Do you want us to come in there?
Can you bring the rods back to the centre, please, so they're straight out in front of me? Bring them back towards me, please.
Getting a sick feeling.
Bring them back, both. Bring both. I know, I appreciate it takes a lot of energy, I know. Hi, Catherine. She says, good evening, all. Thank you for joining us. Come on then, bring those. That's it, bring them steadily. Okay.
Witch.
A what?
Witch.
Do we have a witch here?
Mortuary.
Mortuary, that's quite relevant. Can you cross the rods for me, please, if you want us to go in the other room?
I've got goosebumps.
Catherine says there is a male and a female spirit. Thank you, that's good.
Goosebumps from the top of my legs down.
That actually makes sense about being a male and female. I know bits, obviously.
Eat shit.
Eat shit.
Can you just put... Oh, it's gone off.
I want to know why spirit talkers suddenly started swearing. I do apologise, Facebook, but I am only actually like repeating what was said on
that
Spirit Teacher.
That actually could be relevant.
Why?
Think about who was up in court. Would you say something like that?
Yeah, he would actually. He would. Go on then.
Ryan?
My name is William.
Oh, okay, William.
William, is that you?
Is your name William?
It's gone blue again.
Are we getting introduction with that now?
Yeah. For purpose of confidentiality and everything, I'm going to give people different names.
Spirit.
My life ended fast.
Spirit. If you're here with us now,
Your life did end very fast. It did.
If you're here, if you can hear us, we don't mean any harm or disrespect. We're pleased that you've come through. All we want to do is chat, talk. You can say whatever you want. We're not going to judge.
Please try not to swear too much on here, because I get told off by Facebook.
If you want to go, if you're the person, if you're the spirit that interacts with the lift, by all means, it's there. Send it to.
We're enjoying this.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Come and talk to us.
Come on, come forward. Come and talk to us.
Come and talk to us. If you see the little green, the row of green lights on the floor, give me any colour now. Just change any one of them 4. You can do it. You can interact with the other bits and bobs if you like as well. But the row of green
I'm
lights.
hiding here.
So again.
I'm hiding here. Don't need to hide. There's only me and Rob here, so you can come forward and come and talk to us too. We're not, we're not here to harm you. We're just here to talk to you. Peter said he heard a bell clanging. Fantastic.
Thank you, Peter.
Would that be one of the old bells, do you think, Pete? Was that a break time bell, maybe? In the factory?
Knocking off time.
Knocking off time bell, yeah. Yeah, it is one of the old ones, yeah.
It's interesting. It's interesting how they've gone quiet now. How many televisions are getting red, constant red.
Come on, Mr. Practical Joker. Go and do something. Make one of the lights go off. Make the doors open, the lift open, or the thing in the other room go off. Make one of the balls on the floor flash. Anything.
Protected.
What's protected?
I know I'm protected.
Lift.
Thank you.
Thank you. The door's open because I can see it's gone light in there now.
Bet you can't send it up to the top. Go on.
Up to the top.
Take it up the top then. We're up for playing games. Come on. She was hiding from someone. Okay. What's that female spirit?
Is that a car outside or is it going up?
Get that. If you've taken it up to the top, can you open the doors then, just to prove you're at the top? Don says there is a shadow at the back of the room. Come on then.
Thank you, Don.
Can you open the... I can't hold all 3.
My name is Margaret.
Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Margaret.
That's interesting because my mum's name is Margaret. Thank you.
If that red light was a confirmation, would you please do another one?
If you're taking the lift up to the top, can you make sure you open the doors at the top to let us know that you're there? We can see. We're watching it on a video. Where was the shadow, Don?
Thompson.
Spirit, can you give me your surname? Was your surname Thompson? That's me creaking, by the way. To the right, okay. Down there. Because that's where I keep wanting to point the camera.
That's where that what's it came from? That sigh or
Down there.
or sort of a very low key cry.
Yeah, Don says down there, yeah.
Would you like to come up here and come and join us?
Oh, Catherine says she was unalive by a male strangled.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That confirmation?
Ah, wicked.
Is that confirmation?
Your presence is a gift.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Yeah,
Thank
some
you.
people would beg to differ on that one.
Absolutely.
Confirmation, there you go, it's gone blue again. Wicked.
Spirit, would you mind, because we're not sure whether you're actually confirming what we're saying, would you change one of the green lights now for me? Or give us a better idea if you're actually confirming what we're saying, if you could change one now.
You've been here before.
We have.
We have indeed, yeah.
A couple of times now. Temperature, I can't believe the temperature's going up.
We love to come back and try and talk to you. And give you...
Temperature is now 61 degrees Fahrenheit in the...
And that started off at 54.
Yeah.
There's no reason for that to be warm in there, if you know what I mean. Would you come
You're
forward?
safe here.
You're safe here. Thank you. Is that because you know me? Do we make you feel safe?
Try that again.
Do you know, I get the feeling you're going to get some swear on there again in a minute. Okay. Rob's holding the dowsing rods again for you. Lift's going up.
You sure?
Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, when you get to the top, open it.
Conjure.
You sure though? There's no lights.
Definite humming.
I don't know. I don't think it's the lift because there's no that bar's not lit up like that one is down there. That bar's not lit up.
That must be
So
something else then.
I don't know whether that's I doubt whether that's the lift.
Okay, Catherine said there's something about a cupboard.
The cupboard.
Now don't forget, this would have been different to what it is now. So there may well have been a cupboard. Maybe she was trapped in the cupboard.
Help me.
How do you want us to help you?
We can try. Can you let us know who you are though first? Then we could do our best.
Would you be able to show us an illustration? Hang on. Would you be able to show us an illustration for yes, please? Show us what yes is.
Don't go further.
No, we won't. We'll stay here. Okay. If that's your answer for yes, can you reopen them out again for me, please? So they're straight out in front of Rob. Use his energy. Need them back, the starting point.
I'll do it,
Huh?
I'll straighten them. What's now?
Can you show us what you want us to know, please? It's got to be different from being crossed.
Failure.
You're not a failure. I'm hoping you don't think we're failures. Something different from being crossed. Oh, bless. Catherine said she was locked in the cupboard before she died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That must have been awful.
Tap on my left again.
Yeah.
That's not right. You said yes is crossed. We want to know. What's no? Can't have cross for yes and cross for no.
Peter says, who is the reverend that frequents the building? Don't know. The only thing I know is that there was a convent behind. Whether he's linked to that,
Introvert.
not quite sure. I mean, there are churches close by, so.
We've had crossed for no and crossed for yes. What is no? Come on.
I don't think you're going to get a serious answer.
What's wrong?
Whoops, I'll be my
Guess where
phone.
I am.
Guess
On the
where I am. I think you're either over there.
Oh my. Guess where I am? And then it came out with buried.
I'm by your side.
Wow. Can you help me up? I'm old. How good is that?
I just had a thought.
What?
Molly Lee. Which? Guess where I am? Buried.
Nah, she wouldn't bother with us.
Burslem.
Well, alright, we're down the road, but she wouldn't bother with us.
Rome.
Maybe she had something to do. She was property owner, wasn't she? So maybe she had something to do with around here, I don't know.
You can but ask. Molly? Molly? You're kidding me.
If you're here with us, can you make all those green lights go red?
There's a tap up on the right hand side then.
Can you make all of those go red?
Come on.
Come on,
You need
another
two
one.
more.
We'd love to talk to you. Two more. Make
Two
them all
more.
go red.
It's not enough.
No.
I'm going to ask.
She was very young in age, getting into her
Right.
20s. I don't know. I mean, maybe she was I don't know. I
Why
don't
would she bother with us?
bother with anybody that talked to her, won't she, bless her?
Molly, if you're here, we'd love the opportunity. You really are famous. We love to have the opportunity to speak with you. If you can give us some kind of sign to confirm that you're here now, tap on something, affect one of the lights, send the lift. There's a little device in the other room.
I died right here.
I died right here.
That's not right then. Okay.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I can say that would be like...
That'd been amazing.
No one would ever believe it. I certainly wouldn't believe it, and I'm here.
Okay. The spirit that Catherine's picking up on, a young lady, about 20 years old.
He thrives on fear.
Yeah. That's the one out the back, that is. Are you able to come and talk to us? Can you come forward from the back side of the room? Can you show yourself as a light anomaly?
I am Bram.
I am Bram.
No. No way.
Bram?
Stoker.
What?
That's a good Bram Stoker then.
Oh. Well.
Hi Stu. He says, did she have an affair with an older man called Alistair? Catherine, or if your name's not Catherine, the lady that was murdered and locked in the cupboard, did you have an affair with an older man called Alistair? If you did, could you just set a light off to this confirmation for us? We're not judging at all. We don't mean to pry, but just trying to, work out the story.
I'm going to say something now.
Okay.
It could be just my peripheral, but in the other room,
Yeah.
you know how it was out my peripheral, so obviously it might not have been something. It might not have been anything or nothing, but I saw like a reflection of like as though somebody shone.
Imagination.
Okay, that's.
That's good. Catherine said it was an older man who strangled her.
I had
Makes sense.
a guy, or not a guy. I couldn't see the face, but it was. I assumed it was a man through that window, and I got that. Hello.
Hello.
Like a reflection of light across his glasses.
Well, that's what I kept getting in my glasses. And I just figured it was just like a reflection of.
Yeah. Well, I've had that, but Spirit Talker came out without imagination. So is it saying?
It was just your imagination.
So, don't know. And I do actually, I do give Spirit Talker some credibility. So maybe it was nothing.
Pass. Spirits will do a little bit longer because my voice is starting to get a bit dry now. Yeah, do a spirit box.
I need a torch.
The daft thing is, I didn't bring a drink with me, did I? You did indeed, Catherine, yeah. It was of the gentry, yeah. That all makes sense, actually. I need to do a bit more history. I screamed. Can you scream again? I can't scream at the minute.
There's a little box just in front of me. If you speak into it, it's quite possible that it will pick up your voice, which will be absolutely incredible. So, if you could come forward and talk into this box, tell us your name. What is your name?
Stu's getting the older chap. Equipment. Flat cap, +4's pocket watch with a shotgun cocked over his arm.
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace.
That's good to hear.
Julie says there's a young girl called Annie. Annie? I can't shout.
Annie,
Annie, if you're here with us, can you come and talk into this device that Rob's got? It won't hurt you coming near us, honestly. And then we'll be able to hear your voice, and you'll be able to hear your voice. And that'd be amazing. Can you just come and say hi or hello? Or any spirit that's with us, any of you, we'd love for you just to shout hello in the box.
do you live here?
Did you live in the area? Or is that making a weird noise?
Something. Did you work here? Did you die here?
You know what? You are resilient. Eliza.
I got cold job. I got cold job right down.
Well, Peter says there's a radio playing old songs being interrupted by war news. That makes sense.
Good. Very much so. Thanks, Peter.
Can you hear the sirens? Maybe the bells earlier were telling you to go home before the sirens rang out.
Could you tell me where the nearest air raid shelter is?
Don't turn this off.
Don't turn this off. Sorry.
Which one?
Seriously, sorry.
Can you tell me where the air raid shelter is, please? Where's the best place to buy a drink? Lift.
Fantastic.
You got that?
Yeah.
I think it's just shut. Good ask.
Yeah, and the temperature's going up even more.
61 degrees Fahrenheit.
Stu's just got Watson Street. Okay, I will have a look at that. Well, obviously when we finish this, I don't know whether it is or Watson Street now, dear, but I'll have a look.
What?
Watson Street.
Watson Street. Quite possible. There's quite a few.
I'll have a look
I'm in the
afterwards.
corner.
I'm in the corner. Which corner?
That's relevant.
Are you over there?
Have you noticed the temperature's dropping?
Yeah, I know.
Although that's saying different now. I don't think it's going to get anything from that.
Are you over there?
If that was you,
That's my corner.
if that was you, interact with the lift, thank you. But you didn't send it to the top.
There's another corner over there.
$61.
There's no reason why that should keep going up and up and up there.
It could be the heat from the light or something.
I know, but to start off at 54 and then go up to 61.
It is quite a significant increase. Would you mind opening the lift door for me, please? Can you open the lift door again? Come on. Open the lift door for me.
Lucille.
Ooh.
Lucille. Reminds me of The Walking Dead, that does.
I was going to say,
What's
where's
his name?
the...
Yeah, Negan and Lucille.
Come on, it's your final chance. We're going to have to go shortly.
Got a long journey home.
And
So she. We do it every day, twice a day. 2.
come on.
Does that mean there's 2 of you, or you're recognising that there's 2 of us?
Anything. Do anything before we go.
I'm just going to move.
Anything at all. We tap on my right hand side. We really appreciate, and if that was you just tap, thank you. We really appreciate anything that you do.
I know you're not used to people interacting with you. She's fair enough.
So let's just stay quiet for a couple of minutes. See if we can get anything. Do we get a chair?
No, I'm just going to stand here. Okay, I'm going to stay quiet, so if you want to make a tap or a bang, a whistle.
You can run out the way.
We are in
We're
Stoke, yeah.
not bad.
Ah, wicked. Thanks, Peter. Says if you're in Stoke, there's a Watson Street off West Avenue. Well done, Stu.
Thanks, Peter.
And thanks, Peter, for confirming.
You got a chair? No.
Hmm?
You got a chair? A stool or table, something behind you.
Oh, I'm alright, honestly.
Edna.
Edna's.
I've got a relative from Stoke called Edna. I had. Can you zoom in on that?
I know it doesn't show it very well, but that's... Can you step away from that, please? And then step back. Just in case it's the battery.
No new battery. That was almost like an attempt to, because don't forget we've moved all the way back here. That was almost like an attempt to come out the corner. Maybe because we were in there, it wouldn't come forward. But now we've moved out.
Did you come from
Over
what?
there.
Did you come from Watson Street? Go over there.
Go over where? I think it's a guess, and I don't know, but it's almost like we came out of here, so it came forward out of that corner.
Do you want us to come over to you?
Can you step away from the little box?
Don says that's where the shadow was.
Thank you, Don.
If I step forward towards you, are you going to walk away from there? Can you step a bit closer to it and make the other colours go? Not convinced.
I'll reset it.
Not saying it isn't, but
No.
okay, we'll step back again. This is where I'm going to crunch on a cat ball, isn't it?
Okay. Let's go back in here. Let's go out of the room. I bet you can't make that red light go green again.
If you can, that'd be amazing.
I honestly don't think you can do it. It's not the battery, Joe.
It's just, you know.
Yeah, I suppose you could always go down the battery drain route. It's possible. Mm-hmm. But it was a new battery when you started out. Make that little red light go green.
My name is Alice.
Hello, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Whoever walked towards that little red light that's up the corner, would you be able to just walk towards it again for me, please?
Unless they've gone past it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're blocking a route. Maybe they wanted to come past but didn't want to come past us. Don't know.
Yeah, maybe we were right in the way. I find that fascinating that it keeps going red and then it goes blue and then another one goes red and then go blue.
Do you think it's cold in here?
It's cold in here, yeah. But there always is a draft because don't forget that's out there.
Okay. It's not as hot. It's not as hot in there as it was. In that part. Come on. If you're the spirit that's
Got the last few minutes before we have to go home.
if you're the spirit that made that green light flash, would you please do it again?
Comedy.
Comedy. I know, we are quite
Are
comical.
you laughing at us?
Excuse me.
Are you laughing at us? We are harmless.
You're also quite funny sometimes. Come on, this is a place of good energy, so I want you to draw on that. Just walk towards that little red light that's on the floor. That'd be absolutely amazing.
Interesting that it hasn't gone red again. Green.
It is. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to intimidate you at all. I just wanted to see, wanted to validate the fact your presence. Right, Spirit, I think that's enough for today.
Yeah, quite a day. Go. You watch. As soon as I get to the bottom of that lift, they'll probably send the lift up now.
Right, guys, we're gonna close off now because obviously I need a drink as well, and we're gonna go home. So thank you everybody for your interaction
And joining us.
It's a shame we can't do this more regularly because I think the more regularly it be done, the more you get.
About 3 times. We did a public event here, didn't we? That was an aid of charity. All the money went to Headway House.
Yeah, all the money comes back to here,
Yeah, 3. We've done 3. Is it 3rd live now?
Peter says he thinks it's the old lady. That would make sense if she's coming through. Because the kitchen is upstairs, but that end. Anyway, thanks, Don. I need to get my voice back to stop being croaky. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining us. If we get a chance to do another live while we're off, we will do. But we'll probably pop on to wish you all a Happy New Year anyway. So thanks ever so much for your interaction, and we will see you very soon. Say bye-bye, Roberto.
All right, if you don't catch it before, Happy New Year.
Bye-bye. Hello. Bye-bye from me.